beautiful people, I hope you are keeping safe and well. Welcome to my YouTube channel. For those who I haven't met before, I'm Ryder, psychic medium and divine channeler, and this is the Pisces weekly read. Please bear in mind that I do believe that time is fluid and you will find the guidance that is right for you when you need to hear it, okay? So trust, even whether it's this week, next month, whenever, you will find the guidance just at the right time for yourself, okay? So let's begin with the Inner Child Tarot deck. And as soon as I've sort of connected with the Pisces energies, I feel like I've got like a pain in my solar plexus, and I would describe that as almost like you're physically hurting over something. There's physically hurting over something emotional, but it's feeling like physical pain because it's so intense, so acute. It's really getting to you, probably, I want to say, more than it would normally. You're feeling everything quite intensely, rawly, and more sensitive than normal. Or maybe you're not more sensitive, but you're feeling it more sensitive than normal, okay? And it's putting you in this energy of inner deep thinking where you're trying to come up with the answers, and do you know, it feels very, I would be the first person to normally say all your answers are within your heart. But actually today, the answers which are going to stop some of this pain, some of this longing, some of this pain and looking towards, you're hurting because you haven't got somebody in your life, I feel. It feels very much like you've been thinking the hardest part is to move forwards with your life away from what you've known. But actually, the hardest part is reaching out to that person you love. And the hurt, the pain, is actually coming from the longing and not having that person in your life, not from the letting go of what is your life and which is your comfort zone. There's this longing, and it feels like it's just, you've only just realized, if you have realized yet, that the missing piece, where the hurt is coming from, is actually because your person is not in your life. It feels very much like the past, the present, the futures all got muddled up, and this is trying to figure it out and come up with the answers, sort of to give you that direction, to give you that confirmation. But in actual fact, it is your person that's going to give you that comfort. It is your person which is going to give you the answers. You can't solve this without your person reaching out, or you reaching out and them reaching out in return. It feels very much like you can spend all day, all week, thinking, wondering, trying to figure it out, come up with a plan, come up with answers, when actual fact, you're not really going to know 100% until you've got the confirmation from your person. And until you get that open, honest communication from your person, you are living in the dark. That might be a very UK saying, you might not be aware of that anywhere else, but you're living in the dark and you're just not knowing. So you're feeling in the dark, you're feeling low, you're feeling like everything's hard. And because your energy is low, you are feeling more sensitive to everything else. And you do know what would make you happy. But reaching out is really the most scariest thing out, because you're not sure of the response. You're not sure how it's going to pan out, and it is pushing you out of your comfort zone. We then have the big bad wolf energy. And I feel like that is a karmic energy around the situation. I'd actually go as far to say as it's a karmic energy around you. And a karmic energy around you which isn't helping you see the future clearly. But it almost feels like you can't fully break away from that energy, which is why you're in that dark energy, you're in that tunnel of darkness with your karmic or a karmic energy. You might be separated, but the karmic energy is still affecting you, but I do feel like the karmic is with many of you. And it almost feels like you need your person to support. To give you the answers and support you out of this situation. Give you the confirmations you're waiting for, which will uplift your energies and help you move forward. This is very odd because I actually feel like I'm reading for somebody very close to me that I know as well. And then we've got the Nine of Crystals, okay? And that is that card of completion, card of having that joy and contentment and settled at home feeling, which I don't feel you've got at the minute with this energy. But actually, your person would give you that. But you're in the place of, can I get to that? Is my person wanting the same thing? Will they support me through this? And so instead of doing anything, you're just sat overthinking and coming up with solutions, but you're not coming up with solutions really, because it's like you're needing information, you're needing guidance. And it does feel very much like you need your guidance from your person. And what I want to say to you is your person will give you very honest and genuine guidance with your best interests at heart. That's what I feel is very important. Then we have the Guardian of Wands. I actually feel very much like there is a physical distance between you and your person as well, which makes it more difficult, because that brings up that other, well, how would it work? Because we are apart in distance as well. How would we make it happen? How could it all come into place? It's a very interesting energy. Then we've got the Fairy Godmother card, which is the Chariot card. You've got the Chariot moving forward. You've got the support of spirit and angels around you. In the Cinderella story, they did not believe, Cinderella didn't believe that the prince would ever be interested in her, or that it was at all possible. But it was. And that's really, anything is possible. I'm really looking forward to delving more into this with some more cards. But what I want, before I go on to the extended reading, remember anything is possible if you're not joining me in the extended. You and your person are meant to be together. You need to reach out to get the answers you're needing and the support you need. Okay. Thank you so very much for joining me. Please do like and comment on the video if you feel drawn. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. I truly do appreciate each and every single person supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please do take care and stay safe. And I look forward to seeing you next week if I don't see you on the extended. Namaste. Bye.